AJ is going to have to be at the top of his game. And the first one of these guys that take the back of the straight, they're going to be in trouble. This is about who can command the ring, who gets the respect of the other guy. And the only way you're going to do that is by letting those hard, hurtful shots go. So it's going to be exciting.
Hey, let's talk a little bit about strengths and weaknesses. You've had a few things to say about Daniel Dubois over the years. Of course, you know he's a strong fighter. What do you think his weaknesses are heading into Saturday?
I think that probably his weaknesses have slowly, not completely evaporated, but over time. You've got to remember, this kid was very young when he was in these fights with Joe Joyce, even with Alexander Usyk. What is he now? 27. He's still a young heavyweight. Question marks over those two defeats. Now, whenever a fighter allows himself to be counted out, I don't blame him. But also, it's a big occasion for him. I think he's come through that. He's shown against Jarrell Miller and, more importantly, Filip Hrgović, that he's gone through the tough stages of the fight. I'm not looking to find out if he's built up his courage. You know, we want to put him to sleep nice and early in this fight and get out, right? And because he's dangerous. Whilst he's in the fight, he is dangerous. So the quicker we can get him out of there, the better. But I think he's improved a lot. We'll see if his confidence is real. When you walk out there and you look out, you've got to be able to compose yourself in that ring at that moment against an absolute Adonis in the other corner that's in the form of his life. And I don't think he can do it. I think he's dangerous. And I think AJ's giving him all the respect that he deserves, but I'm very confident that our man gets the job done.
What do you think, Frank? We talked a little bit about strengths and weaknesses. What are Anthony Joshua's weaknesses? What can Daniel Dubois exploit on Saturday night at Wembley Stadium?
The first fight he had a bruise, and on the floor 4 times in the fight, and just took the fight out. And then the rematch, he won that fourth round when he got hit by the foot, he went on the back foot. And that's what Daniel's got to do, he's got to push him on the back foot. And I'm confident he can do that. And what the difference between Ruiz and Daniel is Daniel's mobile, he's fast. Ruiz has fast hands, feet are slow, like he's waiting for the custody. Custody hasn't eaten. And for me, it's just going to be I just feel the youth, the strength, and it's so up there. I believe he can do it. But it's not going to be easy. None of this is going to be easy. We've all got our views. Until that first ball break, until that first meaningful hurtful play, that will determine which way this fight goes. Who's going to go on the back foot? And the person that goes on the back foot is going to be in trouble.
Well, Anthony Joshua and Daniel Dubois will be at the stage very, very soon. You may have already seen across social media, they did a round table face-off. Frank was next to Daniel Dubois, Eddie was next to Anthony Joshua, and there was a little moment where Daniel Dubois said to Anthony, "I want to go now?" And Anthony said, "I'll smash this chair across your face." And then they got separated by security. I'd like to get both of your views on it. Eddie, you were there when AJ got up. What was going through your head? What did you think?
Security? Look, they're two giants, aren't they? And AJ's just got this fighting mentality. If you pull it on, if you stick it on him, he's ready to go. He'll be up here in a minute. Or hopefully just tomorrow night. But I think that's good. I think that injected a little bit of energy and spite into the training camp. But this is what he's got to do, you know. Your job and the media's job, you love these guys to come together. And you like to prod them and poke them and ask them questions about Don Charles and sparring. And you know, you've got a big job tomorrow, but they're always ready to go. And right there, and both ready to go. But luckily, Frank got in the middle and sorted it all out.
You have to calm Daniel down. I understand that he was really pacing back and forth. He was ready to go. What were you thinking, Frank?
Well, they won't get paid. They get paid when they get released, like the weight and stuff. But that's tension, that's all sorts of things. Fighters are facing off against each other, things are said, they can touch a bit of bruise making, spark something off. That's how they are. They're going to be even more. And today they're going to have to take a good face off. It'll be the last time they see each other before they get in the ring to be fighting against them. Everyone's looking to score a point. What I mean by that, I mean a point to get something one over on the other. But at the end of the day, all of that is nothing. Where it means something, the ring, that's when it is.
Eddie, do you think we'll get anything tasty today? Because the fighters are going to stand right here. The promoters will be there. Anthony Joshua will be one side, a bit bigger than me, just a bit. And Danny Dubois will be the other side, also just a bit bigger. Do you think we'll get any kind of needle, any little push and a pull?
I'll be honest with you, so much of this depends on the actions and the energy of the crowd, right? It's 6 o'clock at night. Look at this beautiful summer's evening in London. Give these guys as much noise as you can, as much energy. Let's make tonight a massive event, because tomorrow is going to be incredible. Bring the energy for these guys, give them their respect, and this is the last time they come face to face. And this is a fascinating, we've got the best seat in the house right here. I mean, we're an inch away from the idol. Hopefully they behave themselves, but you know, let's get a great atmosphere going. As I said, this is broadcast all around the world, Riyadh season, not just tomorrow night, but tonight, this moment. So let's show them what London's all about, and make some noise for some great fighters on this card.
So give us a little cheer if you do want them to have a little bit of a push and a pull. Come on, we all want that, don't we? Just a little push and a pull, just a little something.
Are you sure you want it?
No.
Or do you want to save it for tomorrow? What do you want?
I think they want it now. No, they might not have tickets. We're completely sold out. All 96,000, they probably won't have a push and a pull, but it will be dramatic. Frank, you've done so many great, huge events. Eddie, you've done it as well. You've both done Wembley Stadium. Just how big is this compared to all the fights that you've promoted? Frank, you go first.
This is a huge event. The Riyadh season coming to London has made a major difference. And look, every day we've been in an iconic London venue promoting this fight. Look where we are today. This is unbelievable. London is, I think, a lot of things on the set, except for this whole of the fight. London is the greatest city in the world. And we're Londoners. I'm a Londoner. It's great to be doing this. Great to be here. This is where the fight belongs. These two bricks. Showing you lot, showing everybody what they're made of. And this is happening because of Riyadh season. His Excellency and his team enable us not just to put this main event together, but also London. It's a fabulous undertaking. Every fight in this card is a major event in its own way. I'm really looking forward to this next week. And I just want to reiterate one thing Eddie said about the kids and clubs. That is so important. Young kids of this day and age can learn respect for each other, go to clubs, boxing clubs, youth clubs, and our government, our country needs to make sure that happens. There's a charity called Boxwise that we're involved with, which helps with 95. They're doing that on the streets, they're doing it in the gyms all around the country. Anybody, any youngster who wants to go there, they go on a 10-week course, and they will be looked after, learn respect, diets, they'll be fed every day. It's a brilliant thing. These are the things that we should have been doing, the government should be doing.
Frank, you're my hero, someone just called out. Listen, final thing from both of you. Well said, both of you, about that community. Eddie, one reason why Anthony Joshua wins on Saturday?
Destiny. Destiny, his moment. And I believe you live your life, you do things right, you stay consistent, you give your best all the time, every day, great things will happen. And tomorrow night, I believe a great thing will happen, and we'll see that arm raised once again as the world heavyweight champion. Can I get a 3-time?
And Frank, finally, why does your man Daniel Dubois win on Saturday night at Wembley Stadium?
He's been boxing since the age of 9. Since the age of 9. That's how long he's been doing this. And, you know, again, that is come out of the world. Destiny. It's his destiny. He is, at the moment, the IBF World Champion, and he will retain his title. I believe he can do it. He's got the skill set to do it. He's got the punch power to do it. Speed to do it. And, more importantly, he's got the will on his side.
Well, there we have it, and the fighters will be up here very, very shortly. Let's hear it for Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn, two best promoters in the world. We'll be out very soon. Thank you.
in ceremony. We thank you so much for joining us here today, and we want to invite those of you who are outside by the National Gallery, come on in. It's free entry. Come on in and join us as we get ready for our weigh-in process. London, England, who's ready? Stand by. We begin shortly. Wembley edition, a great night of World Championship Boxing from Wembley Stadium, right here in London, England. We would first like to thank the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdul Aziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and His Excellency Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, Jeddah, Turkey Al Sheikh, for putting together this spectacular Riyadh season event and its fight week here in London. Riyadh season has really re-elevated the sport, and it is genuinely being done for you, the boxing fans. It is being brought to you by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority, Jeddah, with Frank Warren for Queensberry Promotions and Eddie Hearn for Matchroom Boxing. This event is sponsored by Visit Saudi, Solomon Al Habib Hospital, Saudi Airlines, Red Sea Global, Duria, and Middle Beast, in partnership with Gold Star Promotions and Sella, in association with Wasserman Boxing and Boxer. This great event will be shown worldwide on DAZN, on TNT Sports Box Office, Sky Sports Box Office, and on payperview.com. Let's now get the weigh-in process started. Our first two fighters to the scale competing tomorrow in a scheduled 10-round super lightweight contest. First, let's welcome from Doncaster, Yorkshire, England, undefeated with 14 wins, 4 wins, coming by way of knockout. He is the current UBO and Central Area Champion, Josh Paddy Hadley. And now let's welcome from Portsmouth, Hampshire, England, undefeated with 16 wins, 12 of his 16 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the current WBC Silver and IBF European Champion, Mark Chamberlain. First to the scale, we welcome Josh Hadley. 139.6 for Josh Paddy Hadley. Now to the scale, Mark Chamberlain. For the undefeated, Mark Chamberlain. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a 10-round super lightweight contest.
You said to this happens, but you can give me time to show you how to do it. Tomorrow night is October. Do you feel like Mark is able to do that?
No, I think you prepare well for me. Everybody else is probably overlooking it. I'm relatively unknown to everybody else, so I've got everything to gain and nothing to lose from this experience, and that's what I think to do.
How do you show position and get the win in your training tomorrow night?
Beating him easily. That's what I plan to do. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. All right, I'm here with Mark Chamberlain. Mark, pretty intense stuff up there. What were you saying back and forth?
Just making sure that he's ready and trained hard. There's got a bit of explaining to do tomorrow night, and I can't wait to get in there and do what we normally do.
I heard that when you were first offered Teddy, you said you never heard of him before. Are you up to speed on what he brings to the table tomorrow?
Yeah, of course. We don't take any opponents lightly. Obviously, he's unbeaten, but he's in a proper fight tomorrow night, and then, yeah, we'll see.
Lastly, you have been a staple of these Riyadh season cards. I'm wondering how much your confidence has grown, because it seems like you level up each and every time you're a part of one of these.
Yeah, of course. Obviously, the confidence is high. Needs to be, because obviously, if you're not going to back yourself to win a fight, then why are you doing it? You know what I mean? So I'm just taking it all in as each show goes on and enjoying the ride.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you, Pep. London, make some noise for Mark Chamberlain.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next two fighters to the scale, competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round middleweight contest. First, we will welcome from Leeds, Yorkshire, England, undefeated with 13 wins, 6 of his 13 wins come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Ishmael, the Black Panther. And now let's welcome from Sunderland, Tyne and Wear, a 2016 Olympian with now a professional record consisting of 15 wins, just 1 defeat, 1 draw, 8 of his 15 wins, coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the former British and Commonwealth champion and the current WBO International Champion, Josh Pretty Boy Kelly. Let's now welcome to the scale Ishmael Davis. 159.3 for Ishmael, the Black Panther Davis. Now to the scale, Josh Kelly. 159.1 for Josh Pretty Boy Kelly. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow night in a 12-round middleweight contest.
What a week it has been for you. 5 days ago you accepted this fight. Just how ready do you feel for tomorrow night?
I'm always ready, I'm more than ready. Let's get it on. Enough has been said. It's time to show skills and we'll see who comes out on top.
Yeah, a lot was said yesterday. You were very vocal about how you feel that Josh has spoke down about you. He's overlooking you. Does that give you an extra bit of fire to get the win and do it in style?
Yeah, man, because a lot of people don't know what I'm capable of. And then you're always the underdog in the situation that I'm in now. I'm ready to come out on top.
You have predicted you're going to knock him out. Do you stand by that? Is that how this finishes tomorrow night?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely going to make it to the top.
Best of luck. Ishmael Davis.
Josh, thank you for the time. A week ago, you were scheduled to fight Liam Smith tomorrow night. Are you over that now? Because I know initially you were kind of fired up that he had to withdraw. Have you now moved on from that bit of news?
Yeah, I moved on as soon as I got the news on Friday. I moved on. Got Ishmael was again, said yesterday again, so I'm kind of on.
He has insinuated that you are looking past him. Is that accurate?
No. He can do his head in about it as much as he wants. It's not the seems felt like because we've got a big fight tomorrow.
Is it possible that he presents more problems than Liam did when you were game fighting?
Well, Liam's well past it because once you've been the same sort of thing, I don't think it's like personally. I don't think it's got any impact to bring Liam into it. I'm prepared for the best version of me. I don't know my time now, I'm running prime. I was only a baby a few years ago, but now I'm an actual man, so representing the son, the great side of son, come on!
What a great scene this is for you, and what a great scene tomorrow night as well. The thought of fighting at Wembley Stadium on a card like this, what does that mean for you?
I like it. When the cameras come on, the lights are on, when I come alive,
Can't wait, and the boys up there were marveling at your physique. Both of you guys appear to be in tremendous shape. Can't wait for it. Good luck tomorrow night.
Thank you, boss. Come on, the boys.
Make some noise for Josh Kelly, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next two fighters competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the IBO Super Featherweight Championship of the World. Let's just welcome the challenger from Leeds, Yorkshire, England. His professional record, 31 wins, 3 defeats, 1 draw, with 8 wins. Coming by the weight knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the 2-time world champion, Josh the Leeds Warrior Warrington. Welcome the defending world champion from Belfast, Northern Ireland. His professional record, 22 wins, just 1 defeat with 8 wins, coming by way of knockout. He is the current IBF world champion, and tomorrow the reigning and defending IBO super featherweight champion of the world, Anthony town of Kashi, First to the scale, the challenger, Josh Warrington. 129.5 for Josh the Leeds Warrior Warrington. Now to the scale, the defending world champion, Anthony Kashi. 129.8 for the defending world champion, Anthony, the Andy Town Apache, Kashi. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest for the IBO Super Featherweight Championship of the World.
A lot of words were exchanged there. What was being said?
I just spoke about how nice his beard is, and we got over there and we should check his ass off. But no, listen, just let him know that I hate to make the numbers up. You know, I'm not just a big challenge, I'm here to win. And I've trained my absolute nuts off for the last 12 weeks. I'm experienced, and it was about, you know, I can be out of box and get out of ball. It's hard. That's me with much of this over the years. I'm talking about how big he is as well. It's not about to it. I'm ready to go. Well, it's really fantastic. I know this is somewhat I probably should have done a few years ago. But like, I've seen from training, so I haven't struggled to make weight, but I've also kept everything, give me strength, give me speed, give me power. So listen, I'll be good for, very, very good for 12, and this is going to be just Warrington going back for years. I don't know.
Now tomorrow, over 10,000 Leeds Warrior fans are making their way down here. There's some already here now. Final word has to be for them.
As always, thank you. I just say thank you for the support. The support from day one to where we are now. From Leeds, Manchester, or down in London. Support's always been fantastic, and I'll make sure I give all those Chamberlain fans exactly what they've come down for, and that's the win.
That's it. Josh Warrington.
All right, Anthony, we got his side of the story there. What a roller coaster that face-off was. What did you say to him?
Nothing at all, just telling him exactly what I intend on doing tomorrow night. And he knows anyway, we're both fighters and we're going to war tomorrow night, 100%.
What is that? What do you intend to do tomorrow night?
I can do what I want. I told Josh this before, I can box him, I can fight him, you know. All I expect from Josh is to come forward and that's it. So I'm ready for that, I'm ready for whatever he brings.
He says he's going to turn back the clock. Does he still have that in him? Considering the last few fights, do you think he still has that fight in him?
Absolutely, absolutely. He seems the type of guy, you know, he's an age warrior, he's got it written all over him, so, I mean, of course, he's a fighter, and fighters don't know when to give up, but this Saturday, hopefully I can put him in.
Quite the saga this week with the IBF. Are you upset that title isn't on the line?
Of course I am. I've worked my whole life to get into that position and to defend it, but it's out of my hands. It is what it is. It's a massive fight regardless of the title, so, you know, Josh is a massive name and written, and I'm here to do the job.
Can't wait for it. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
Show some love to Anthony Kashi, everyone.
in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBO Interim Light Heavyweight Championship of the World. Let's first welcome to the scale from Croydon, London, England, by way of Accra, Ghana, a 2016 Olympic bronze medalist, now undefeated as as a professional with 18 wins, 13 of his 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the current British and Commonwealth champion, Joshua Buatsi. And now let's welcome from Carstairs, Scotland. His professional record, 18 wins, just one defeat, with 13 of his 18 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the current WBC silver champion, Willie the Hutch Train Hutchinson. Joshua Buatsi. $174.7 for Joshua Buatsi. Now to the scale, Willie Hutchinson. $174.9 for Willie the Hutch Train Hutchinson. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest. It will be for the vacant WBO interim light heavyweight championship of the world.
Another intense face of white today. The worst expecting anything less. What says?
Listen, it's not too big now, is it? One more day, one more sleep, and we're going to get it on. I'm going to knock this fella out. Come on,
You had a fantastic win last time out when you were a huge underdog. You are seeing the syllables again. Do you think this is going to be the toughest test of your career?
to be honest with you, couldn't really care. I'm just ready to rock and roll, get in that ring, and show everyone what the Hutch Train is all about.
This is the last time you were going to see him before you come face to face in the ring tomorrow. Any final words?
Nah, man, listen, hope you some good food, get a good sleep, let's get it on, baby.
Best of luck, Willie Hutchinson.
Well, Joshua, I was looking at you, and when he said he's going to knock you out, you started laughing. When he says these things, what goes through your mind?
He can say what he wants, man. Listen, tomorrow night we get on. Let me hear the moves. Louder, louder, louder. What are you doing? I'll see you all tomorrow, man.
A nice response here from the London crowd. 2 fights ago, he was fighting at York Hall. You fought in some big venues before. Wembley Stadium. Do you think that will get to him tomorrow night?
I couldn't care less about him, man. He's there tomorrow night.
All right, so let me ask you this. Has he gotten under your skin?
What do you think?
I don't know. You tell me.
It doesn't matter. I'll see him tomorrow night.
Prediction?
I win, by all means. They all know it. Let me hear more moves. There we go. I'll see you all tomorrow night.
Ben, let me ask you. He's fired up. Willie's fired up. This is a massive moment for him. Do you think that Willie is on the level of Joshua Buatsi?
No, and I think Josh will prove that tomorrow night. I think it's the best fight on the undercard, but Josh Buatsi is here to make a big, big, big statement.
Now wait for it. Good luck to you, gents.
fighters to the scale, competing tomorrow in a 12-round contest. It will be for the EBU European, WBC Silver, and Commonwealth Middleweight Championships. We will first welcome from Ilford, Essex, England, undefeated with 20 wins, 16 of his 20 wins coming by way of knockout. He is the reigning and defending WBC Silver and Commonwealth Middleweight Champion, Shire. And now we welcome from Rowley Regis, West Midlands, England. His professional record consists of 19 wins, 2 defeats, 3 draws, with 1 win coming by way of knockout. Here is the reigning and defending EBU European Middleweight Champion, Tyler Denny.
She wants a man from home. Saying a half of the times on the board to the end class. She wants a man from home. You think she's moving young, but she's got one done class. She wants a man from home.
First to the scale, we welcome Hamza Shiraz. $159.6 for Hamza Shiraz. Now to the scale, Tyler Denny. $159.9 for Tyler Denny. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, these two competing tomorrow in a scheduled 12-round contest for the EBU European, WBC Silver, and Commonwealth Middleweight Championships.
Everything we've had seasons beyond whatever you can expect. I'm buzzing with it, man, and well on tomorrow.
Yeah, only one day out. How ready are you to upset the odds tomorrow?
I'm more than ready. I'm more than ready. I'm going to upset the odds, but I believe in myself, the team believes in myself, and I'm going to do a job on him tomorrow.
What do you have to do to get the win over Hamza Shiraz tomorrow night?
Just do what I've been doing my whole career. Put it on him, bash him up. Job's a good one, man.
Best of luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Hamza, you know, your family's trials and tribulations have been well documented. I'm wondering, 24 hours before your Wembley Stadium debut, have you had a chance with your family to reflect on how far you guys have come?
First of all, just like to say alhamdulillah for being here. Not really, to be fair, not really. It all happened so fast ever since it got announced. I'm sure Sunday is when those will be excellent.
And you know, I'm also wondering if you have put extra pressure on your shoulders going into this fight, because I've heard you say this is make or break for me. Why have you done that? Why have you said that? Why is that the mentality?
You know what, there's no pressure, no pressure. I believe I'm here for a reason. I believe the Lord's put me here for a reason. And I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Listen, I work too hard. I've been saying it all week. I work too hard just to get an opportunity like this slip. And I'm ready. I'm ready to go.
You've also said that he is not quite there on your level just yet. Do you feel for yourself that this is the fight that gets you into that upper echelon of the division?
I believe the last fight did. I believe the last fight did. And here we are. I've got to maintain my position, do what I do, and eventually catch the world title.
Looking forward to it. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I'm Shire, everyone.
That sound, but tomorrow night at the legendary Wembley Stadium in front of 96,000 people, two of the very best heavyweights in the world will step into the ring to face each other for the IBF World Heavyweight Championship. And it's all brought to us by Riyadh Season and the General Entertainment Authority, GIA, with Frank Warren for Queensbury Promotions and Eddie Hearn for Master Boxing, in partnership with Gold Star Promotions and Stella. Sponsored by Visit Saudi, Sulman Al Habib Hospital, Saudi Airlines, Red Sea Global, Diriyah, and Middle Beast. And ladies and gentlemen, special thanks for making this all possible to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh, Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now from Trafalgar Square, London, England, this is the official weigh-in for challenger and champion. for the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the World. The promoters are on stage and they are ready. The officials are ready. And the fighters are about to come out and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions around the world who wish they could be here tonight, from Trafalgar Square, London, England, let's get ready to rumble! Coming to the stage first, from London, England, as a professional 23 fights, 21 victories, 20 wins by knockout for a 95% KO to victory ratio. He's a two-time world champion and now the reigning and defending IBF Heavyweight Champion of the World, Triple D, Daniel Dynamite Dubois! And now coming to the stage, his opponent, also from London, England, an Olympic gold medalist. He's a challenger tonight and brings a professional record of 31 fights, 28 victories, 25 of those 28 by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, the two-time heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua. First on to the scales for this official weigh-in, the reigning and defending champion, two-time heavyweight world champion. The fighting pride of London, England, as is his opponent. Once again, 23 fights, 21 victories, 20 of the 21 victories by knockout on the scale. Daniel Dynamite Dubois. 248 pounds, 6 ounces for the defending world champion, Daniel Dubois. Next on to the scales, the challenger tonight for the two-time world champion, an Olympic gold medalist, 28 victories, 25 KOs, 252 pounds, 5 ounces for the two-time world champion and challenger, AJ Anthony Joshua. Here they are to face each other for the final time before they get into the ring in about 28 hours. Tomorrow night at the legendary Wembley Stadium. 96,000 fans in attendance. And it's all for the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the World. Triple D versus AJ. Daniel Dubois. Anthony Joshua. Tomorrow night, Wembley Stadium, 96,000 in attendance for the IBF Heavyweight Championship of the World.
God's in the streets, you best believe I'm a different breed. Like Apollo Creed in his own need. Mentally, physically, lost stuff, I dying breed. That's the giant, that's that free ride. Graveyard, tried and tested, stuff. The streets are called banana.
How much do you read into that this close to a fight?
Nothing at all. I'm ready to fight.
It's just now it's time to get in the ring and fight, man. Let's go.
You're coming 3 pounds heavier than your last fight. Is that a deliberate tactic?
Just we've been working hard, man. All I can say is I'm ready to fight.
We have seen a change in your demeanour yesterday and today compared to the beginning of the week. Is fight mode activated for you right now?
Yeah, a lot's gone into this, a lot of work, a lot of training, and I'm just ready to go, man. You know, cooking's done.
Let's get a final prediction ahead of tomorrow night in front of a record-breaking 96,000 crowd at Wembley. That's millions watching at home. How does this fight go down tomorrow night?
A win by any means necessary.
And let's bring you in one day out from the big night. How are you feeling about it? How excited are you?
I'm very excited. It's a massive, massive, massive fight. And we're going to see absolute fireworks tomorrow. And it's going to quieten all these voices, that's for sure.
You feel like now is the time for Daniel Dubois to cement his legacy in the heavyweight division?
Yeah, he's a young man. He's just turned 27, was it a couple of weeks ago? He's come up a magnificent couple of wins, really showing what he's all about. He's confident. Look how confident he is. I've never seen him like this. He's calm, cool and collected. And tomorrow night, you're going to see something special.
What are we going to see tomorrow night? The whole event. We've seen this now. We've seen all the events this fight week. What can we look forward to tomorrow night? How good is it going to be?
Bombs away. That's what it's going to be. These two guys are going to throw bombs at each other, and you're going to see something extra special. I promise you, this is going to be something magnificent.
AJ, what a moment in time this is for you. Listen to this crowd. Rather than asking you a question, can you address them? They want to hear from you.
Yeah, what's up then, people? That's the energy. I just want to say a massive thank you throughout all my journey, my ups, my downs. You guys out here sticking with me through thick and thin. And if I could ask you one favor, go home tonight and make a prayer for me for success tomorrow, that I will become 3-time heavyweight champion of the world.
AJ, when you hear them chanting your name like that, what does that do for you 24 hours before this massive fight?
Well, I look at myself as a gladiator. I'm about to step into an arena tomorrow to perform for the people who love to see blood, guts and glory. So I'm pumped and I'm ready to perform for the people.
What a journey. If my math is correct, you made your Wembley Stadium debut in May of 2014. Could you have ever imagined all of this? This type of scene, Trafalgar Square, 96,000, you're the top bill, you're the man they're all here for.
They're here for everyone on the undercard as well, not just me. So we've got to give credit to all the undercard fighters as well for coming through and so on and so forth. But I love it. I thrive in it. And these guys have put a lot of pressure on me, right? And that makes me step my game up every single time. I'm coming up nearly 12 years as a professional, and fighting strong, pushing hard, working hard. I started late in boxing, but it shows you that anything, you can do anything with hard work, God on your side, with a good team, you can achieve anything.
Nowhere near the end, but no one fights forever. Are you allowing yourself to smell the roses, to enjoy these moments and not take them for granted?
I'm not a warrior in the garden yet. I'm still on the battlefield, so I'm not smelling any roses yet. Just blood, fresh blood.
And Eddie, a word with you, if I may. There is no one who brings a smile to your face like this man. We know what he means to you and what you have meant to him. May of 2014, I remember that interview, you standing by him after he wins his Wembley Stadium debut. The journey has been incredible. Here you are 24 hours before another big step in his career. What are the emotions that you are feeling?
We were just kids then. Now, it feels like bread and butter, but there's a big job to do tomorrow. I want to thank everyone for coming out tonight, and I want to thank everyone for continuously supporting Anthony Joshua. As always, tomorrow night, he'll give it his all, and as he said, God willing, he will become 3-time world heavyweight champion.
Thank you so much, Eddie. Good luck to you and Anthony Joshua. One more.